I guess this one will be just so I can get it off my chest, but why is everybody comparing their book to Firefly? Like, the instant I see a book blurb say, this is like Star Trek meets Firefly, I'm like, I'm noping out of here. Because everybody and their brother is comparing themselves to Firefly. It, it's just like, damn, man, talk about overusing a comparison. I pretty much nope out of that when I see it nowadays. Let's see, another thing that gets me every once in a while is there's like the protagonist, like the whole angle of like I'm gonna fight the power or I'm gonna rebel against my parents and all that stuff. I'm a little bit tired of that whole setup. It's like, oh, my parent is this big military commander. I'm gonna rebel against that legacy or something like that. It's like, yeah, I'm tired of that particular trope or theme too. Let's see. What other fun do I see? Oh yeah, the whole she's a special girl and she's gonna rebel. Okay, love triangle. Let's keep going. Like I gotta find something. Like oh man, what other fun little quips do I see where it's just like oh my god. Let's see. Probably the whole protagonist finds out the side he's fighting for is like the ultimate evil. Um, I guess this stems from the fact that I want more books that have clear moral like setups from the onset. Because in reality, nobody would be that oblivious. I don't think. But that's just me. But yeah, the whole I was fighting for evil side and now I'm on the rebellion good side. It's like okay, I've had my fill of that as well. Let's see what else. Pretty much like if people had X, Y, or Z ability, it would be just like we'd be just as shitty as we are in the real world. .tm. Yeah, like there we go. Yeah, that's another one where I'm like, nope, I'm out. Bye bye. Woo! Had enough of that particular setup. That's the reason why the stuff like the boys and everything does not appeal to me. Every time I see any clips of Homelander, I would just want to punch the dude in the face. Not the actual actor, but the actual character. Because it's like he's an anthema to everything I enjoy about aspirational heroes. So yeah, there's that. The fact that there's so many books out there, but like I've cataloged before, finding people going above the like barely treading above water is a feat in and of itself. And I'm guessing that's the reason why I'm seeing like stuff like Atheon books really catching up to Kuthurian Gambit guy. In terms of just overall, they're branching out with more publishing stuff, and I guess sadly that's kind of like I think Mr. Niemeyer mentioned the whole it or was it shoot I'm trying to remember who mentioned it kind of like published book publishing is a kind of pyramid scheme now or even among independents. Here, let me give it a moment. I can go link it. Oh, here it is. I'll link it down below. But Xavier L's stuff, yeah, the Emperor Ponders blog. Oh, yeah. I mean, because again, with all the searching I've done, the people that do get above the water line to be noticed a bit are you have to sponsor. There's just no other way you'll really get noticed unless you have readers that are generally determined to sift through a lot of stuff to find your book. And yeah, he's right. It's even with independence, it's become have to be more like a pyramid with the sponsorship. So that's why I guess mid to upper line indie publishing, they're all banding together with their own stable of writers to try to get above the general background din. And he makes a good point. So I will link that below. I don't even know what to call this. I guess it could be reader and topic a little bit, but this is just some general trends that I just don't feel like I can like really interested in jumping in on like terms of like I want to read this book that compares itself for the xth time to Firefly. It's like there's more stuff out there than Firefly, guys. I guess it's because it has that whole rebel against fascist whatever or blah 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 government and I've gotten kind of tired of that too. I guess it's just because so many books do current year bullshit where that's like the thin window dressing to whatever axe the writer has to grind. So yeah, there is that. So I'm like, there you go. Have a good day, everybody.